Hello and welcome to day 3 of our Excel in 60 days challenge. We will be looking at how to freeze panes in Excel quickly. So before we go ahead, I would like to explain why freezing panes in Excel is useful. Freezing panes allow you to keep specific rows or columns visible while you scroll through a large data set like we have here. So the main reasons include visibility of key information, improved navigation, and enhanced readability. Let's practicalize this. Let's say we want to freeze our top row, our column headers. We have them in row 1, right? So what we will do, we will just highlight row 1, right? By clicking on the number 1 here, it will highlight the entire row. We'll head on to our View tab on the ribbon. Under Windows Group, you will see freeze panes. You click the drop down on freeze panes. So you have freeze top row, which is what we want to do. This keeps the top row visible while we scroll through the rest of our data set. So I'll just go ahead and click it. So once I click it, you discover that I can scroll up and down now. So it keeps the top row frozen. So if you notice, we cannot freeze more than one row, the top row, right? So what we can do if you want a larger space frozen is that you can insert more rows to the frozen row. What do I mean? To do that, just click on one, right click and say insert. So if we insert, you see that we have 2 rows frozen now. If you want to add more, you just right click and insert more. Okay, you can see that we have 3 rows now frozen. What if we want to freeze our first column? Because it would be good to freeze it so that we can scroll left and right without having to guess which segment we are talking about. So to do that, we will highlight the column, take your mouse to the alphabet A, indicating the first column, and just click to highlight, okay? Then head on to View tab. On freeze pane, you can click on freeze first column. You go ahead and click on it. So you see that our first column is frozen, okay? To unfreeze the frozen part of your Excel sheet, highlight the frozen part, or you can even do that without highlighting it. Head on to View and click the drop down on freeze panes and then click on freeze panes. Once you do that, the panes will be unfrozen. So remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and put on the notification so that you can get notified as we continue this 60 days challenge.